What's up, guys? I'm Richhex. Welcome to Tech with Richhex. Apple just finished its keynotes for 2020, the WWDC 2020, and they talked about all their OSs, the iOS, the iPad OS, the Mac OS, the watch OS, the TV OS. But I'm going to focus on the iOS today, and later on I'll bring you the rest on the other OSs. The new features they brought to the iOS, and I think what I like most is the widget video. If today is your first time here, click the subscribe button and click the bell so you get notified anytime I post a video. iOS 14. Well, so the first thing that they talked about was the app library. The app library is a feature that categorizes all your apps into one page and into small boxes that allows you to be able to select what you need at what point in time. So that feature is not bad, it's cool. So what we talked about this feature is that they have enabled you, they've given the ability for you to delete some of the pages that you get on iOS, on the iOS home pages. So you get this, and this page is dedicated, it's there, you can't do anything about it. But all that it does is that it collects all the apps you've installed on your Apple device or your iPhone and categorize them as to what you use mostly, to those that are in different sections like arcade, business, productivity, that kind of stuff. That's a cool feature. For me, I think it's long overdue, but I don't know why they want that to be a page on the last part of all your pages. Well, they can do better about it, but that's what we got. So that's the way forward with the apps on the home pages. Then the next feature they talked about was the widget. I think we've talked about widgets for a very long time. Everybody in the tech circles who use iOSs and iPhones have talked about widget for a long time. But Apple should do something about it, and they finally did. And I think what they did is really awesome. So you have various applications that gives you various information for news, weather, the clock, and so many other applications that comes with widgets, and they allow you to select any size of the widget that you want. It could be in a rectangular form, it could be in a square form. The sizes are also different, and then you'll be able to put it anywhere you want on your screen. So anywhere you drag the widget to, you'll be able to put it on the home screen. No matter what app is there, the app will shift so that the widget will have a space to be. And I think that is cool. They also have what they say the widget gallery. So you can move to any page on the home page, slide up, and you get a widget gallery. And you can select whatever widget you want and put it on the page, whatever page you want. And I think you can put more than one widget on a page. So that is pretty cool, that is dope. And I like it. They also improved the messaging, added pinning to messages. So anybody that you chat a lot with, you talk a lot with, you're able to pin the person. So the person's at the top of your message, and you'll be able to easily get in contact with the person. They have some cool animations with the pinning as well. And it also did an improvement with the group messaging. So at the top of the group, each group, you will see icons of each person on the group, and whoever chats or the recent person who sent a message, you will see the person icon enlarged. And I think those are very cool features. They have some other features with the Memoji, where they've increased, they added three more emojis, and then a few hairstyles, and then a few age variants. They expanded the age variants that you can see there. So you have other feature that they also talked about that I think is also very important, is picture in picture. Now, how they did this is really awesome, and they made it part of the of the OS, unlike other OSs that is part of a particular app. So here you'll be watching a video or whatever, and you can pop it up on top of all the applications that you're running, even on your home screen. And you can move it around, you can open all apps, so you can still be watching a video and be doing all the other stuff without killing the video. And then you can also swipe it to the side, it will still be playing if you have something important that you have to really focus on. And then you can swipe it back up. And I think it's a very cool feature that they have in there. They also talked about Siri. They improved the features of Siri, especially in the area of voice recognition, where you'll be able to send voice messages in your messaging without any hassle. And then also when doing dictation, it uses the same technology as Siri. Then Siri will not also take up your full screen when you activate it. Even with the old OSs, the 13 that was, it takes up the full screen. And this time it comes up with a small Siri bulb, glory bulb that we all know. That's what you see, and then it will respond to you. But I think these updates are very cool, and it's gonna increase the experience of iOS as an entire software. Another thing that they talked about is the car certificates. Well, which is, I think it's only BMW that is gonna bring that in 2021. So you'll be able to start your car or open your car with your phone using NFC. So you just integrate your car system into your phone and you can operate the car. So these are features that are coming up in iOS 14. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, click the thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Peace.